so you're talking about SOS.
SOS.
And they were in front of you when you entered the turn?
The problem is they didn't take the buoys at the right space.
Okay,
We were told those was
let me go through the series of questions. So were they in front of you when you started the turn? When they started the turn?
I think we were in front. And like I said, they didn't even take the turn in the right place.
You were in front of them.
We were still in front of them. Going into the turn, we were still in front of them.
They were to your right. You took them.
They were
passed
to
them on
the
the
left.
They were to your left, so you passed them on the right.
They were both green. So did you get past both one at that point?
We had passed up one, yeah.
Okay, so it was you,
They were on the outside.
go one, and then three was inside you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the diagram of the. So you guys were to. Yeah, so you took the turn up here, and SOS was on the inside to your left.
They were not in the right place when they took the turn.
Okay, but we need to understand.
Figure out where.
I need to know what happened first before we talk about that. So they were on the inside and you were on the outside. Yes, right? Okay, so what you're saying is that you were slightly ahead of them, and you're up here, and maybe they were back here. Yes. What they did instead of going outside of the buoys, they went on the inside.
Yes.
You won, first of all, so. Oh, awesome. I know.
How did that happen?
Because you finished.
They finished. SOS started after us.
Right, and you finished minutes.
But it doesn't make it into your overall standings.
They finished.
SOS, sorry.
They
Yeah,
they
you're
caught
right,
up with
you're
us.
right, you're right, you're right. I was thinking you started behind them. So, you started second. You started third.
So
You started neck and neck, so they did.
and I'm sorry, the pink buoy's out here.
The pink blue is over here. This is the pink.
That was the pink buoy right
No,
here.
when we're going up, there's a pink buoy here, and we were supposed to turn between the pink buoy and the first
I
pink buoy.
didn't know there was a pink blue here.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a pink here.
Yes.
These were orange.
Yes.
And then there's another pink.
Yes.
We went around all the orange.
And vote one can tell you the same thing. We were both coming through this section. It was really tight. And that's when those guys
Where was
went
vote
over.
one in this?
They were right beside
They were
us. I mean,
outside.
we
Yeah.
passed fine.
They were outside, yeah.
And it was that guy that told me to go between the pink and the red buoy. So he's my witness.
Let me give the crowd some.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Can I have that update? I didn't hear it, sorry. So we're getting our first update from the water. It looks like we have the teams right around or just past the 500 meter mark at this point, so they're about a quarter of the way into this race. And it looks like they're actually all kind of neck and neck, so it may be an interesting set of turns at the 1,000 meter point. So we had the Miami Dragon Slayers start out last, and they do have the fastest times on this course today and yesterday, so pretty likely that they'll be working on passing all three boats. They're supposed to pass all three boats, so we'll see what happens here. But they are working on passing right now the Leathernecks and then the Dragon. So we'll get another update out to you shortly. Okay, so was Harry steering? SOS? Okay, Harry was steering SOS.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve, come in. Steve Amaral, come in, please. Steve Amaral, are you on this channel? I'm gonna have to wait for this.
How are the point tiebreakers settled? We won the 1,200. That's the West won the.
Right.
Got a radio with them.
Well, yeah, so you guys have the same technical points. For you.
Unless Harry finds the back end of the corner.
Well, so right now, let's see. I haven't had a chance to even do the final exact times yet, so
Let's do that.
The boats are now approaching.
The boats are approaching 1,000 meter mark at this point. So we're looking for an update from our referee boat out there, but they are all at the northern end of the course here.
We got boats making turns now. I don't know who's ahead.
Boats are on the turns now.
4, 1, 3, and 2.
Looks like we're in order of 4, 1, 3, and 2, which means the Slayers have passed all 4 boats at this point and are now out of the lead. The Leatherneck Warriors are still maintaining their lead over the Dragon Dragons and the Leathernecks. The Dragon Dragons have fallen behind the Leathernecks, which means the Leathernecks have passed them. So the Slayers have passed all 3 boats at this point. The Leathernecks have passed the Dragon Dragons. Probably working on the Leatherneck Warriors, but the Leatherneck Warriors are going to have to hold off as they complete the rest of the 1,000 meters here.
4 and 1. 1 has a slight overlap on 4, but they're going away now. 4, 1, 3, and 2. 3 and 2. 2 is overlapping 3. 3 is overlapping 2 is overlapping 3. And then going forward.
So it looks like the same order is still taking place right now. Players are maintaining their lead out front, but it does look like 2 is looking to overlap 3. So it may be that they were last and that they're getting past again, but it's a little tough to hear.
About 4 minutes left to this race.
So 4 minutes left to go here. We're going to have a couple more champions, and then the best part of the whole event, everybody gets their medals. So the medals have been laid out, and the new regional championship trophies. So we're all going to gather together at the bleachers for the the award ceremonies soon. I'm going to eat some food because I can't talk to it anymore. But we do have a few minutes left to go here, and then the excitement of all the awards are going to be right after that.
Okay, so 32 minutes 15.
David, Christine, did you need me?
Yes, can you please have Harry Shalmetti report to the finish line tent, please?
Looks like Charleston and Leatherneck Warriors.
Wow.
Not on the water.
Yeah, we're good.
Leatherneck.
We do have a report from the water that Charleston may have made it out to the race course and are passing the Leatherneck Warriors right now. However, I don't think they're in a boat, so it's probably the Leathernecks or the Dragon Dragons are making their way to passing the Leatherneck Warriors. The Leatherneck Warriors did start out front with those other 2 boats, so they're all kind of trying to gain on each other here. Miami Dragon players maintaining their lead. And a couple minutes left to go. We'll see what the results look like.
So the players are clearly ahead. Looks like the next boat back is 1 boat length behind, maybe 2. And then 3rd and 4th, I guess that's the Leatherneck Dragon Dragons. Are trailing in 3rd and 4th. They're almost evenly going now.
So this is a clear battle for first, second, and third place between the C teams. There's 1 boat, the Leatherneck Warriors are still up front, but every little bit they gain on them. Actually, I'm hearing a report that there's a big lead between second place and third and fourth place. So we may have a clear winner. The Leatherneck Warriors are still out in front of the Dragon Dragons and Leathernecks, and they would probably be coming in first place in the 2,000 meter final. So we'll see what happens as they first finish here in the last couple of meters.
Good to you.
Even the teams are screaming loudly as they battle. Here's people pushing on their paddles pretty hard.
So the steers people have gotten out their whips and they are working on their teams and they are pushing them really hard at the finish here. You can see now all the boats are in our site now. You can clearly see the Miami Dragons that are way out front. They are a premier mixed team, the only one we have here at the regional championship. So it was to be expected that they would be out front. But we're looking to see who's going to take home the Senior C Mix race here for the 2,000 meter championship. So this is what we're looking at. The last three votes here, Leathernecks, Warriors, and Dragon Dragons. And once again, those mighty Dragon Slayers, they look good. They don't have anyone to compete with technically here since they're in a division by themselves, but they are looking good. They look clean. They look crisp. They're competing with themselves to improve every stroke, one after the other. And once again, I told them if they do look well, then I was going to be gold medal. So let's hear it for the Slayers completing their last race here, regionals. Nice job, Slayers. You look great. And we got the Leatherneck Warriors coming out the finish here. This is the big finish. So we've got Leatherneck Warriors way out in front, but they did start. Well, they start. Let's see. We have a 12-second difference between vote 1 and vote 2 and 3. I know.
Neck and neck.
This is a neck and neck finish here. Vote 2, vote 3. Dragons on the inside. Leathernecks on the outside. This is a battle. This is certainly a battle here. And even though the order of finish happens to be what it is, we will come back to you with the results.